Here's the
Yeah.
reason why this is important, folks.
Yeah.
So there's someone out there who may know they have a pathogenic variant, a genetic
Yeah.
variant that raises their risk of certain cancer or disease. It can be difficult sometimes to talk to your own family about it. The point being, you guys did a pilot study on your methodology, on the service that you provide, and it
Mhm.
showed while you were at the University of Washington in your study, Connect My Variant process was 25 to 50 times more effective than cancer prevention education that traditionally happens and the outreach interventions that happen with us just going to our doctors and having conversations, and then the expected outcome of us having conversations with everybody else to try to lead them to this information. Please tell us more about like
Yeah.
your effectiveness in this family outreach navigation.
There's two numbers in it. The 25 to 50% more effective is because if you see something on the bus that says go get a colonoscopy, that's going out to everyone. But if somebody who has hereditary cancer, who's the brother of somebody who has one of those pathogenic variants, if they see that sign that says go get a colonoscopy, they're going to be like, okay, they're going to think about it the same way I think about it. If their brother tells them, hey, I have a pathogenic variant in for Lynch syndrome, and you need to get genetic testing for this specific gene, that person, that brother is like, oh, yeah, I have a 50% chance of having that. And that's why the message is more effective, is because the messages that are going out to the world are going out to people who have about 1% risk. But the message is going out to those siblings and aunts, uncles, and cousins, going to people who have much higher risk. So that's where the 25 to 50% comes from. The other thing we do is when two people have the exact same mutation, then we introduce them to each other. And what we found there is that introducing to people who have the same mutation increases family outreach activities by 2.5-fold. So someone, reach out to their person, once or twice, or do one or two things to try to find their family members. When they find someone else with their same mutation, then they 2.5 times more of that family outreach. So that's the other number that we found with our initial pilot study. We're targeting the message about prevention to the right people, and then also by helping people work together as a group, they don't feel so alone, and they learn ideas from other people, and they start to say, kind of, this is something I'm doing with somebody else as opposed to doing on my own, and that really helps people. That increases the family outreach